Marco.
At least one or none of you. One more or none of you.
How are you, Marco?
Well, the warm-up felt like shit, but last week the warm-up felt great and I rode like shit. So, hopefully it's the other way around.
I was just saying to Ken, I did Mad Monday yesterday and my legs are crap.
Oh, yeah, my legs are awful. I pushed too hard in the Case for Pink Road. But I'll try to stay on over that hill and then recover and then maybe do some in the back half, but don't expect much early.
That's all right.
You've got to ride hard to that first climb and let you lot deal with it afterwards.
Like I said, if you take out that climb, it's downhill most of the way.
Yeah, that's not the bit that worries me.
There was a famous quote from a friend of mine who's an ultra runner on Coast to Cozzy. It's usually over the Blocker Range. If you take out Blocker from Cathcart, it's downhill all the way to Jindabyne.
I wouldn't mind if this climb was long, but this short, sharp shit doesn't suit me. Yep. Don't have it, remember. Yeah, last week, 2 days in, my heart rate hit about 155. Uh-oh.
What's your max?
I die off at about 173.
Okay.
But I don't really want to be 150 in the first 2K.
No.
That's when I knew I was in trouble. Now, it could have been worse. Like you sort of alluded to before, a friend of mine that does GPS running for me up at home. I think he did a 2.5K walk last Thursday. Sunday he went and did a 52K ultra.
Bloody hell.
Holy golly.
I'm not sure that's the best warm-up for that.
No.
I felt my knees just twinge when you mentioned 50k running.
Wait. Yeah, that bloke's nuts. He'll go running up hills that are 20% for me because I want the GPX file.
There's easier ways to do it. Called Garmin Connect.
So, he's coming to that point where he's retired now. I think he'll actually get a focus. So he needs to needs some challenges and distractions. Because I ain't going up here to get all these roads. At least then I can use GPX as a guideline to make them accurate. DK's in 124, that's much better. You heard me meowing? Oh, never mind. Just hop in front of my screen so I can't say anything. thinking up here is basically going to be 4 minutes at 300 watts just for me to get up it. And you blokes will still get me. Just keep an eye out.
Yeah, well,
We won't
keep
be
you in
going that
view.
hard.
Yeah, we won't go.
I don't think you were going that hard last week either. I was still falling. Hey, Thursday night with Peel District feel easier though.
I found that one not easy, but it wasn't the hardest one that I've done with them.
I more like the fact that instead of 5 metres of drafting, you get about 50.
Yeah.
But chasing Noel and Swaney around, it's not that much fun, really. Don't know who this Blaine fella is, but he's had me in the red board once.
Craig's very strong. He's racing
Up on that.
racing for the entry into the World Gravel Championships, I think, this weekend.
That explains a bit.
Toby's the same. Toby rides or races to try and get into the World Gravel Championships. I think if I was over Perth this weekend, I'd probably be doing the same.
Well, I'm stupid enough to have a crack at that kind of thing. I mean, I wouldn't qualify at my size, but I'd still give it a go. Because, you know, I'm nuts.
Well, it's only 125 kilometres. It's not too bad. It's
Yeah,
the
no,
3,500 metres of climbing that's a problem.
Yeah, that could be an issue at my size. Yeah. I'm stupid enough to take on a challenge. I know that I can't defeat you. Okay. I'll be quiet for the next few minutes till we get over this.
I just do it. It's absolutely beautiful scenery that you ride through. You just enjoy that.
At my size, I'd have plenty of hours to enjoy it too.
I think my best time is around 6 hours 15, 6 hours 20.
most of it behind us.
Yep.
We got over that without using the third chainring. He's off, he's left me.
Yep.
With a bad gear time. Yeah, my heart rate is lower than 6 Ks in last week.
That's good.
That is good.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Wasn't happy last week, though. Legs fucking hurt. You may want to point out to whoever organises the TPV rides, just to make sure there's enough time between them so that we'll finish.
Oh, you mean the prologue?
Yeah.
Yeah, the prologue's not scored. It's only there as a warm-up. So if we don't finish, then just transition across. It's no big deal.
Okay. Yeah, not having Facebook at this point, I missed some information.
No, that's okay.
No.
Yeah. The prologue's not scored, and I haven't even put the prologue in for the koalas because they asked not to.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
I did think something was strange. Also, since I can't contact anyone on Facebook, find out if Peel District for me happen to have a set of tights going round. Or gloves. I'll order a pair of both.
I'm on their Facebook and also on their internal chat. So next time they're placing orders with the supplier, I'll let you know.
I mean, I'm
I'll
not
send you a
sure.
link so that you can order.
Yeah, I'm not sure they'll do gloves, but, you know, I represent the team often enough. I may as well get the tights, and I do need some more.
Yeah, I'm the same. The ones I'm wearing tonight are a little bit holy.
Yeah, I've got a few like that.
Mine aren't from crashing. They're just from overuse.
No, I ride indoors too much to crash.
Same.
But I like indoors. Once you're done, you don't have to get home.
Yep.
Exactly.
Also, in this bike room, come the right time of year, there's no fucking magpies. Yeah, so we all understand that one, don't we?
Oh yeah. Used to have a particularly vicious one on my commute to work. Who'd actually make really hard contact every time.
Oh, yeah. We got one on the local Cat 4 between me and town. He can be a real nasty bastard.
It's interesting because it's usually others that I'm riding with that get attacked, not me. And even when I'm on my own and I've got another rider in front or behind, and I'm talking like 100 meters or more, they'll still go and attack the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're a bastard.
Maybe I just stink. Who knows?
But I had one last year on the mountain bike. I rolled down this little divot and stopped at the bottom there because there was a fork in the road and I missed the turn. And I've looked up and there's two magpies on a tree either side of the path. You know how sometimes you get that feeling when you drive into the wrong neighbourhood?
We're debating.
But you just go there. Yeah, there's places where you go where you look around and go, I don't fit in here. I shouldn't be here. Yeah, that was the vibe.
Yep.
Mate, they went me for 10 minutes.
They were just asking which one should go first.
Mate, there was 3 pairs of them. And they were doubling up. One had swooped to distract me and the other one had come round the other side.
Yeah.
I've never had that before.
Oh, yeah. They're cunning buggers.
And I've never gone back on that route since. I mean, it might be safe now, but I ain't risking it. That was the worst one I ever.
On a bike tour once with my brother-in-law, I kept getting attacked. And we met up at his place and the place where I was getting attacked. A German tourer turned up as well, and all he had to say was, I hate those birds!
Years ago up near a train station nearby, I got completely body checked by one upside of the head. He didn't try to pop me, he just fully body slammed into the side of my head.
Yeah, that's the one on my commute used to do that.
Oh, mate, it's like getting hit with a brick.
Yeah. Luckily it was a quiet street, so you don't get sort of problem getting too distracted. It wasn't fun.
I was on a specialised path. So. Mate, the damage that could have done if I wasn't wearing my helmet, mate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this fucker did not hold back. I often looked around to see if he fucking threw something at me. And no, it's this stupid bird sitting on the fence. was on cover. You know, my average watch worth of that climb. Because they was up there. There's my heart rate monitor. I know. Oh, you're in the red zone. I'm not aware of it.
This little pimple coming up, the one with the steep climb up to the Belvedere, it looks like.
Yeah, I'll hit that hard.
Yep, just hit it hard and coast over it.
Yeah. Like I say, I tend to roll a little bit of a gap in that situation. Don't ever worry about that. It'll take me. I'll ride back before long. The harder and faster I get over it, the quicker it's over.
Yep.
Yeah, recover on the fucking downhill.
Most
Also, remember to
advantageous,
drink.
there's a little downhill after it.
Yeah, I figure everyone has their own rhythm on the climb, or a pinch like that. Everyone gets over it how they can, and punch back up on the downhill. Yeah, this bit. Oh, this bit, you're right. So the 20 k's in, and last week we went up 20 k's to go.
That's key.
Holy dooly. Yeah, man. Oh.
I don't know who that was, but your average masochists always were a different breed.